Namaskar. Even Lord Shiva chants the name Ram, Ram, Ram. Why? Even before Ram was born, it was predicted that he will be living the most idealistic life on Mother Earth. Maryadapurushottam. He is going to decide the limitations and he will be able to live a life full of values and ethics. You see, once Ravan was without the astra and shastra, without any weapon. Ram sent him back in the war because he followed the rules and regulations of war. That is the limitation. And that is the Maryada Purushottam. Means limitations means Maryada, Purushottam means the best human being. Limitations and living as a best human being. Maryada Purushottam. That is the meaning. Imagine the person to whom everybody wants to be killed, Ravan for example. Still, he is giving him life because he was following the rules and regulations of war. That's Prabhu Ramachandra. Apart from that, even you see in Ramayana all the characters. Take example of Bharat. He kept the paduka of Prabhu Ramachandra, the footwear of Ramachandra, on the king's seat, for example. No? And he ruled the kingdom of Ayodhya. Lakshman, he remained always companion with Ram. Vaidehi Sita, whether maybe Vaidehi Sita, Ramchandra or Lakshman, whether they are in the kingdom or living in the jungle, they are always living the Adarsha life, ideal life. Ramchandra, whether he was living as a ruler and king, or whether he was living as a prince, or whether he was living in the jungles, living in hardship or living a lavish life, still he was living an ideal life. Janani janma bhumischa swargatapi garyasi dharmo rakshati rakshita. There are so many proverbs in Ramayana written by Valmiki. Dharmo rakshiti rakshita means those who respect the religion, follow all ethics and values, humanitarian values, and live an ideal life with each pulsebeat, with each heartbeat, and devote the life to the God. The God and the religion will take care of that person. Then, Janani Janmabhumischa means mother and motherland are better. Mother is the best goddess. Motherland is the best place to live. That motherland, the place where I am living, is better than even the heavens. Simple translation. Then you just check with Ramayana. What is Ram Rajya? Ram Rajya means the kingdom of Ram, where everybody is getting education, everybody is getting the for example job, skill based job, everybody is getting healthcare facility, everybody getting equal rights, whether to speak or whatever it may be. They are able to live their life as per their dogmas, their institutions, their whatever it may be. I mean, the way they are living. There were monkey kingdom, the demon kingdom, and there were even neither kingdom was there, where they just have to follow their ethics and values based life. That's all was the rule during the Ram Rajya. The neither kingdom was given to the Hanumana's son. Everybody knows that Then after Ravan, Vibhishan was made the king. In fact, his coronation ceremony was done in advance. You will be the king after Ravan. Vibhishan. Within a second. Okay, you go and live there. If Rama didn't have greed, I mean, he is beyond greed. That is what he is. Why he is Lord Ram. He gave it to the Vibhishan. The neither land that was given to the Hanumana's son. Then Sugriva ruled the animal kingdom, in fact the Vanar Raj. So he had friendship with everybody, every walk of life on Mother Earth, for example. And everywhere Ram Rajya was there. Everybody lived a beautiful life. So my Sadguru even used to say that at present there may be 99% fault in the society, and that's why so many problems are there. At that time also 1% fault was there in the society, but that was taken care by good people. Unlike the people and the rules and rulers are there today. In the name of democracy, democracies are there. There is no real democracy in the world at present. At that time, even if Ram was the ruler, still direct democracy was there. If anybody has a problem, any kind of problem, he could go and tell it to Prabhu Ramachandran. He used to solve those problems. That was taken care of, not by eliminating the the people who complained or sending them out of the land, but they were respected well. Thanks for pointing this, and they were awarded for pointing the faults, and they were sometimes they were given the responsibility of just watching the work whether it is going on like you wanted. Yeah, it is going on well, and then my society is getting very well. I mean, if the agricultural land is there, yeah, it is getting, I'm getting whatever I want. For example, at that time, you know the natural fertilizers were there and all those he's getting, and yeah, it is getting done very well. Imagine, I mean, if the farmer is there. So in place of eliminating the complaints were taken care as a challenge, and their challenge were fulfilled, and Ram Rajya had real happiness, joyful people living at that time. That's the way Ram Rajya should be there, whether we are living on Mother Earth or Moon or Mars or beyond. Wherever human beings may go, whatever we'll do here, we are going to repeat the same thing there. So that's why Prabhu Ramachandra is known as the idealistic person. Like that, we also should decide our limitations. These are the limitations I can do, I cannot do. But always I shall be living a pious life, fulfilled life. I shall work hard. I shall, take every opportunity, good opportunity as challenge. I shall not corrupt. I shall not do bad things. I shall not think bad about anything. 24/7 with each pulse beat and each heartbeat, I shall be devoting my time to the God, do all the work for the God, so that I shall be living a fulfilled life. At the end of life, I should feel that, oh, what a life, contentful life I had. Atmatrupta. Fully satisfied life I lived. Like that, everybody can live. If everybody can create Ram Rajya inside his mind, can create in his family, society, on whole earth, then Moon, Mars, wherever humans may go, then what a beautiful life that will be. Everybody getting education, all the facilities. It doesn't mean there will not be rich and poor and all those things. The poorness of mind will be gone. The greed will be gone. Everybody will be living for the need within the limitations. That is Ramarajya. And same Ram Rajya is also known as Swananda Bodh Patan by Sant Jnaneshwar, Anandvan Bhuvan by Samartha Ramdas. Then we have the sustainable development goals, supreme development goal. I call these things as a supreme development goal because everybody is living a fulfilled life, a beautiful life, devoted for making humanity better at all the moments. Let us try to live such a idealistic life so that everybody can become happy. If somebody says everybody cannot become happy, everybody cannot be happy, then tell them that you are wrongly fed. Your brain is washed. Everybody can get everything. Everybody, even ants, get their food. So every human being should also get minimum food, minimum education, minimum some job of as per their qualification and skills, minimum healthcare facilities, minimum taking care of the environment in such a fashion that there should not be environmental catastrophe. I mean, this is known as Ram Rajya. This is known as supreme development goal. Whether we are moving on that direction or not, we should check. Now I have pointed. So, for example, if Ram Rajya was there, then I would have given the kingship of this, and I would have been ruling the things, and I would have been getting the work done, not ruling exactly. Ruling the rules and regulations. This should be done like this should be done like this, with efficiently and effectively, and then we should get the things faster. Those are the rules and regulations. That is known as ruling. Ruling doesn't mean I shall be king and making everybody rule. Rule means what? According to rules you are living, then that is ruling. That is Maryadapurushottam Ram. The rule that is applicable to King Ram is also applicable to the common man as well. That is known as ruling. Anybody may rise and anybody may say anything. These are the words of my Sadguru. That doesn't make the king or ruler or whatever it may be. The common man gets as much safety as the head of the state. He is as much protected as the head of the state. That is real ruling. That is real Ram Rajya. Otherwise, the common man is living in the poor conditions, but the rulers are living in good condition. That is not Ram Rajya. Everybody gets all the facilities. Maybe something here or there that is accepted, but Ram Rajya is that. Whatever facilities Ram had, even the common man had. Once somebody took the objection, he took the action on that complaint, not on the person, and he found out the solution and that's a very best case to study. So if we live ideal life, then only we can achieve supreme development goals, sustainable development goals, and we can sustain. Otherwise, there is a chance that human civilization may vanish like dinosaurs or some other species. It's possibility. So let us try to live a very beautiful life like Prabhu Ramachandra, and with each pulse beat and with each heartbeat, we'll devote our life towards the Almighty God. Somebody call it Ram, somebody Jesus Christ, somebody call Allah, somebody call Jehovah, whatever it may. Let us live such a life, idealistic life, like Prabhu Ramachandra. Thank you very much.